3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mass Connection.
I'm Dubs Glass.
And this is Seriously Stoned. On today's episode, we don't have a guest for you. We're going to play Get to Know Your Hosts. So kick back, relax, spark up something to smoke, take a bong rip, tape a dab. About to figure out what me and Dom are really about.
I'm going to be answering some questions from our Instagram. Anyone that wants to ring in, chime in, we're going to answer whatever questions we have. Hopefully we're going to do this every few weeks. So you guys can call in, ask our guests, whatever questions you have planned.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm going to get this started, man.
Hell yes.
What's up, Dubs?
What's going on, buddy?
Chilling, my man. How are you?
Pretty good.
So, tell me about the first time that you smoked weed. I was driving over here trying to think of what I wanted to ask you, and I definitely want to hear about the first time you smoked weed.
First time I smoked weed, I was 12 years old.
A little badass.
Yep. I was in my friend's closet, and I had just stolen some weed from my mom. And I took that brick weed and rolled it up into a little shitty loose joint.
Perfect.
That didn't work, so we moved it into a can. And I smoked it. I didn't think I got high, so I smoked some more. And then I was high.
So I'm actually like kind of the complete opposite. So I got a pretty decent story. So, all right, I lived in a neighborhood growing up, and one of the kids on the back of the bus was the weed man, right? So I bought this weed from this dude Joe. Tell my neighbor next door. Now my neighbors next door had adopted 2 kids from Ukraine, and I was really good friends with the boy that they adopted because he was my age and shit. So I said, "Yo, Roman, I got weed, bro. We're gonna smoke it, and we're gonna see what it does. We're gonna see what all the hype's about." So now me being my dumbass, no older siblings or nothing to teach me a lesson, I Googled what can you use for joint papers. And there were 2 like major options. One was a fucking Bible paper, and the other was fucking Take 5 gum wrappers with the metal scraped off, bro.
Oh my god.
Which one you think we picked?
I hope it was the Bible.
Nah, bro, it was the gum wrappers, bro.
You need Jesus if you're smoking
So
gum.
we fucking scraped the tin off the joint paper. We smoked. I didn't get high at all. I literally looked at Roman and I said, "Why do people waste their money on this shit? I'm all good." And then it was literally not until I was fucking 15 that I fucking smoked weed again, bro. I got together with some homies at school. They were like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I don't know, let's smoke some weed." I fucking picked up some weed, smoked. Bro, I was so blasted. Oh my god, man. I was like, "Oh, this is what it's about." And I literally have been stoned every single day since.
Yeah.
No break.
It's in every, as soon as I wake up, smoke. Cause
Damn right.
I actually got in trouble from my landlord recently.
Oh, wait, your landlord bitched?
Yeah, even after a year and a half of being there.
And the person who lived there before, and they're still, now he's gonna complain?
Now he's complaining, so we got an air purifier and we made him pay for it.
Perfect. There you go, bub. I'm in my house.
Yeah,
over to Massachusetts.
Well,
I've had issues with landlords too over that. Anyone that follows me knows the bullshit I went through.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But yo, so what's the highest you've ever been then? Like, is there one time that really sticks out to you? I know there is for me.
Highest I've ever been. I try to get that way almost every day, so
I can respect that.
it's really hard to pinpoint a time that I've been highest on weed. That's
it?
I really don't. I can't say there's one time I've been higher than the others.
You ready for mine? All right. I picked up a bag. My homie was like, "Oh, I can't chill." He's like raining out and shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna face this. Bro, I faced this blunt, and the shit had me so fucking emotional, bro. No, with the rain and Stan, my Eminem was playing on the fucking radio, bro. Yo, I felt like I could hear every single beat, every single note. And then I'm like, "Yo, what's Stan's problem, man? That's so fucking sad, dude." And I got all emotional all by myself, bro. And then I stopped and I like looked in the mirror and I said, "Bro, what the fuck?"
You know what? I can remember one particular time, because it's the only time this has ever happened, is I was at my buddy's house. I think it was his birthday party. His parents were away, and we had the house. We were still in high school, and somebody brought over a 6-foot acrylic bong, and I packed this shit. And I was like, I can smoke this motherfucking thing. I smoke all the time.
I'm a boss.
So I fucking milked it from bottom to top, and then I took a really deep breath and I tried to do it, and I started puking instantly. I got the spins. I gave away my weed that night, and I said I was never gonna smoke again.
Oh my god, that's so.
I smoked the next day.
That's so funny. And guys, please excuse my voice. I'm coming down with some fucking crazy West Indies flu or some shit that's gonna kill me, but
he's got wookatitis.
Whatever, man. We're gonna keep it moving. You know, it's my busiest time of year, so I can't really take a break right now.
Yeah, speaking of busy, how was your party on Friday?
It was amazing. Do you see this spot right here behind me? This place was filled with motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about the kids. Where were you? Where were you? Yeah, if you think I'm talking to you, where were you, bub?
Exactly you.
You should have been here. But
it was a good time, had a bunch of good music.
Yeah, man, we raised $2,280 here, which over the course of the weekend and our fundraising brought us to a total of $12,128. So we were able to help 24 families. I reached out to all of them today. They were all super ecstatic. There was one family who literally said, as much as I appreciate it, there are definitely people who need it more, so we'd like to pass it on to someone else. And I thought that was really, really dope, because most people, when they hear $500, they just take it just to take it.
Shit, we hit the lottery.
So fucking props to them for being real ones. We reached out to someone who was, I felt, just as deserving, and they accepted, and we got our 24 families locked in. Mm-hmm. And this weekend we'll be doing all the shopping.
24 families.
Yeah, and now we actually do all the shopping with them. So we got to meet 24 different moms, dads, parents, aunts, uncles, whoever comes out shopping with them. We gotta go through the whole process, meet all 24 of them at the store, physically pay the bill for them, zero stress, send them home with a tree and a gift card for dinner.
Yep, it's a whole package deal. That's awesome.
Whole shit, man. Yeah, it was like really eye-opening to me today to like hear the reactions. And I did this last year, so I don't know why I was so surprised, but to hear the reactions, it's just so fucking heartbreaking but heartwarming at the same time.
Yeah.
It's really like, it sucks that we gotta be in a position where we are helping, but it's dope that we're in a position to help. And for that, I'm glad. Like, for my success...
We've been on both ends of the spectrum.
Bro, for my success to be... Ooh, what is that? Does that mean someone's at our house?
Yeah, someone's at the house.
Ooh. All right, well, for us to be able to give back and for us to make this happen is... I mean, like I said, it sucks, so we got to, but it's dope that we can. And I just couldn't ask for anything else to wrap out my year, man. This is my favorite time of year. And just feel blessed to be in a position to do this. So if you're listening to this and you said, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm talking about my Christmas charity, A Connected Christmas. It's too late now to direct your donated dollars to a different charity. But next year we'll be back at it again.
There's plenty. Toys for Tots.
And literally, and that was the thing too, man. I was so nervous, and I know you know because you're one of my good homies. Like, I was so nervous we weren't going to raise the money I wanted to raise. And that's because even Toys for Tots was saying, oh, we're down 30%. 30% of the toys aren't there, like, coming in. And a lot of it has to do with the 3 weeks before Christmas from Thanksgiving.
You're up 20%.
Bro, we literally surpassed our goal, bro. Like, the fact that we did that, man, like, makes me so ecstatic and, like, so stoked for the people around me that we did this together. Like, that's the biggest thing I can stress. Like, they kept thanking me today, like, when I called them. And like, it's not just me.
It was a great event.
Everybody.
East Coast Care, the Care Factory.
Yo, shout out the Care Factory.
Gave us their space.
Shout out our sponsors. We had Purple Raccoon Gallery. We had Green Mountain Chocolates. We had Whitetail Glass, Fetro and Lifestyle. Coin Abyss donated some Celtics tickets. That was fucking fire.
Bomb extracts.
Yeah, bomb extracts. Bro, with the biggest basket.
Yeah.
Like, yo...
Like
shout out you, Boom. Yo, you a real motherfucker, bro. Like, good looking, man. You've never, like, Boom's never met me in my entire life. Boom would probably walk right by me in a room. Dude literally was like, nah, man, I fuck with what you're doing. We might not even be on the same wavelength, but I'm going to send you a box for you to bring in money for the kids. Yeah. So shout out Boom. Shout out Axe to Grind. Am I forgetting anyone? Man, I feel like I am. Oh, shout out Moon Shadow 444 for making the ornaments.
The ornaments.
I think that's it. I'm trying to envision
There were 7 of them.
So chocolate, fuck. If I forgot you, I love you, man. Just know that your donation went directly to the kids, and we appreciate it. I'm gonna look right now.
100% of it went to the kids.
Because I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel bad.
So let me ask you a question. What's your craziest experience having to go get weed before there was such things as dispensaries?
Bro. Alright. I actually got the best story. And what you guys listening are going to realize is I got a story for fucking everything. And people literally look at me like Colin style playing. And I literally, I wish I was kidding sometimes. So I used to work at Price Chopper with this dude, Craig. And me and Craig used to smoke. We used to get high. And, did I steal your letter and then hide it?
Nope.
Oh, sweet. So me and Craig used to smoke after work, get stoned and shit. Now, across from the Price Chopper we worked at, there's a gas station. And we're there in our uniforms, 2 white boys, bro, not even 6 feet tall, maybe even between the two of us. And fucking, this dude walks in, I'm telling you, like, black drug dealer out of the movies, bro. He's got the scar on his face, he's got the wife beater, the do-rag. This dude literally looks like he's straight out of Grand Theft Auto. And he sees we're high as hell and he goes, yo, y'all want some good weed? And me and Craig, being the dumbasses we were, bro, we said, yeah, I'll take some good weed. Because the guy followed me back to my apartment. Bro, we just got in the car, followed this dude back to his apartment, went upstairs, bro, sitting on his couch, like, not even thinking once that, like, we were even remotely in any type of danger. Dude ended up being one of my plugs for, like, the longest time. But it was super expensive for, like, .6s, like $20 for a .6. It was when, like, that real fire shit really first started coming around. Yeah. But, yo, shout out my dude, Kilo. I'm gonna drop his name, bro. Shout out my dude, Kilo. I ran into him maybe a year and a half ago at the same gas station because he still lives in the same apartment complex. And he goes, yo, what you up to, man? I was like, what's good, bro? 6? I said, bro, I'm you, son. I said, I'm you, Roy. I was like, yo, I've gotten to this point. He's like, yo, we're going to have to scratch this from the record. I completely forgot about the podcast. But yo, shout out my man, Kilo. He the shit. If it wasn't for him, I'd probably still be smoking KB. So shout out, Kilo.
Yo.
How about you, man? You've been some wild places, I bet.
Yeah, so my craziest story, it involved me and my boy, kind of a similar situation. It wasn't even in this state. We went down to Florida for a vacation. And down there, I think it's still pretty tough to get weed.
It is,
weed laws are pretty tough down there.
Shout out my man Kahuna Extracts. If you're in Miami, holler at the boy.
So we went down there. We got off the plane. We were like, fuck, you want to get high. Like, the fuck? It's not a vacation if you're not getting high. I mean.
Do you drink?
I do not drink.
No, I don't drink either.
Not for any specific reasons. Never got in any trouble on alcohol. It
wasn't for you.
Wasn't for me. I used to drink. Didn't like it.
I realized we weren't gonna be good friends. Yeah. If I was a drinker, like me and alcohol weren't gonna get along.
Yeah, it's just not for me. So we were down in Florida and we went to a head shop down in Old Town in Orlando, and figured we could find weed here. If somebody comes in, get a blunt, we'll just ask them. So the first dude that comes in, we're like, "Yo, what's up? You can get us weed?" And dude's like, "Yeah, of course."
It's like snow on the bluffs and shit.
So my homie's like, all right, I'll go with him. Just hold my phone. I'll be back in whatever. I'll just take the money. So like 3 hours goes by and I'm still in Old Town. Like my homie's gone. I'm like, fuck. He has no way to contact me.
He's dead.
He's dead in the Everglades. Like they fed his ass to an alligator.
Yo, my god.
Like, finally, dude pulls back. My homie pulls back up, but he's in a car that I've never seen before. Has Florida plates on it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? He's like, you're not even gonna believe what happened.
And then he continues into this crazy wild story.
Oh my god, bro. So he got pulled over on the way back with the weed. And apparently the kid that he's getting weed from is a third striker in Florida.
So they get him out of the car. They search him shit no matter what.
Instantly get him out.
Oh, shit.
They pulled them both out of the car with like they had ski masks on, MP5s, like,
what the
asked
fuck?
my boy why you were with him, blah, blah, blah. And he just made up a quick story. So the cops were like, you're a third striker. You're just down here visiting him, whatever. So he turns to, like, my boy turns to the cop. The kid had weed on him. The dealer kid had weed in his pants. My boy had his up in his balls, and somehow it didn't fall out when they were frisking him.
Crazy.
So
you ever had to snatch some shit in your coochie, bro?
So my boy asked the cop if he could just take the car and drop it off at the kid's house. And the cop was like, asked the other guy, he goes, "Is that cool?" And the guy was like, "Yeah." So we had a car for the entire week. We were down.
Yo, shout out the plug.
And then when we were done, we just left that shit in Old Town because we had no idea where the fuck to bring it.
I think you ever found this car?
Who knows? We got a free car for the week and a bag of weed.
Man, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Yeah. They don't joke around down in Florida.
No, they really don't. They really don't. So, tell me. I don't know, man. I want to hear something. I want to hear something different. So tell me about. I mean, you got any more questions for me?
What do you do in your free time besides anything cannabis?
Oh, you knew you could ask me that, and that I'd go on for fucking an hour, huh? All right, let's start at the top. We got Fat Joint Lifestyle.
That's not free time. That's business. I'm talking about.
Nah, bro. Free time is my business, man. When you're the fucking man in charge, every day is work. So we got Fat Joint Lifestyle we take care of. Got Connected Consulting, which is a internet consulting firm, if you're not familiar with it. What we do is we bring like small restaurants, small businesses, mom and pop shops onto the internet where they don't have much exposure, get them more clients off the internet as opposed to traditional signage or mailing and stuff like that. I got the Hash Lab with you, my man. Got my own little personal garden. Shout out Qual House. Shout out my business partner. He wishes to remain nameless, but without him, shit won't happen. And fucking, we working on a really cool project that I'm excited to announce shortly. So
yeah, I can't wait.
Just so fucking excited.
Hyped.
And so much work going on, and just it never stops. But
all I can say is it pays off to be a good person.
The goal was to be busy, so I can't complain that I'm busier than a motherfucker. You know? And what do you do for fun? Acid?
Acid. I love my acid, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He ain't even gonna lie.
Love
Next
it.
time you see him, say, "What's up, Slaw?"
Besides that, I like painting. I love art.
If you haven't seen his shoes that he does, definitely check them shits.
Shoes, canvases. I love blowing glass for fun. I'm actually working on a three-way project that's glass, painting, and another form of art, another medium.
I completely forgot that we do the glass blowing shit, man. I got a whole studio in my garage. I just blown past that.
That's an actual hobby. Those are what you do in your free time.
Okay, yeah. All right. So any ass, I should have said I blow glass.
So I do that stuff, and now I'm actually picking up a guitar and trying to learn how to play that.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
And Colin is trying to
Me
learn
llamo
Spanish.
Colin. Yo tengo un gato en mis pantalones y es en fuego. So,
idiot.
For those of you who don't know Spanish, look it up. For those of you who know Spanish, thanks for following along. But yeah, 2020, my goal is to close the deal that I'm working on, learn Spanish, and to just generally, like, as you can tell, I'm sick right now and I'm still working. I want to take better care of myself in 2020. Like, I'm always taking care of everyone around me, putting on for my family, taking care of the business. But, like, literally, I'm always on the back burner. So just taking better care of my health in general. I'm excited for in 2020. You got any New Year goals?
Learn the guitar.
Gang.
Move forward. Move forward, people. Don't live in the past. Let's see some new shit. Invent something. Come up with something.
Let your mind expand.
You know, I invented something 2 years ago, and if I had the money to had actually gotten a patent,
Stupid rich.
We'd
Still
be
doing
good.
some stupid shit.
You know who does it now? Smoke is Focus. Maybe you've heard of them bitches.
Fuck. Yo, I actually got a cool idea. I don't know if I've ever brought it up to you, but I ain't gonna share it on here because a bunch of snakes in the grass, man. All of a sudden,
I think you
see
have.
the shit in the
I
market.
think we've talked about it before.
But I want to be next to every Bible in every hotel room all across the country.
Wow, that's
That's
is it a
prolific.
new Bible? Is it a waterproof
no.
Bible?
No, we want to be prolific.
Stain-proof?
Just change the game.
Wait a second. Next, could it be possibly built into a Bible, like Bible papers with a glued edge?
Ooh, shit, man. Like when you get in touch with the Lord,
Patent pending.
all your shit.
Patent pending.
Yo, patent pending. Oh shit, man. Yo, check these out. How long has it been since you smoked one of these?
What the fuck?
It's a Bluntville. You never smoked one?
Nah.
Bro,
Not once in my
this
life.
is how I smoked blunts in high school, man. I love these
I'm a
fucking
Dutch
things.
master person.
I love these things,
If
man.
I'm smoking a blunt.
I've been like back on a blunt kick, and maybe that's why I'm sick. Or who knows? And that's why I haven't passed this to you. 'Cause I don't want to give you the herpes, derpies.
Flour oil.
Flour all day, every fucking which way, yo. There's great hash, there's great BHO, but fucking flour all the fucking time, man.
I like that.
I got such a flour problem, bro, that I need to cut back. Like, I'm telling myself I got a problem.
Only pieces I really own still are flour pieces because fucking.
So it comes with the leaf attached to the Dutch shell.
Where's
you
the?
just spin it up?
There's no insides.
No, this has the insides.
The
So there are
fuck?
3 of them on one of these. So you have 3 per pack. They're fire, bro. You ever get the chance, shout out Bluntville.
Blunts or joints?
Joints, but I do have a nice appreciation
For the blunt.
rolled blunt.
I'm a
Good
glass
weed in
person.
it. Just like I like that puff, almost like it's a cigar, as
Yeah.
opposed to that drag, almost like it's like a cigarette. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'm smoking on some crazy ass
Yeah, what are you smoking on? Memory loss cookies.
Mendo dog, Mendo breath.
Where the fuck is that at? I got some Panama Goo here from Qual House. Have you ever
Panama
smelled this
Goo?
shit? Oh, you gotta give this shit a sniff.
Someone gave me a strain called Blue Magoo once, and I called it Blue Magoop.
You gotta sniff that. That's Panama Goo from Mass
yeah,
Medical
yeah.
Strains.
That's nice.
It's a very floral, almost like metallic type of terp.
So we're skipping next week's show because of the
Christmas.
holidays, yeah.
Okay.
But we're gonna be coming back in hot
That
with
man BHO shots?
BHO shots.
Hey, shout out the gang. What's up, Slime? Come do some crazy shit.
Hell yeah.
If you have never seen a motherfucker backflip, I'm gonna try to get the motherfucker to backflip, and I hope he doesn't see this.
I hope he's
So
stretching.
New knows. I'm gonna ask him because I'm gonna put homeboy on the spot and just be like, "Yo."
You might
So
have to
word on
bring
the
him down
street.
there though because.
Oh no, I'm gonna bring him down here. We're gonna grab the GoPro. We just gonna be like, you're gonna flip it. Show it off.
So we got him coming on. Shout out Care Factory for hosting us.
Yeah, man. I mean, while we're here and we're kind of at a dead spot, we might as well shout out Steve's GoFundMe. So shout out the homie SF Glass. Check the link in the bio for the warrant for the fucking GoFundMe.
Hopefully he's up and around and like watching some of these shows and they're making him feel better and you
Man,
guys are sending in some love for him even if you're not donating to his cause. Just say what up to him.
If anything, Steve, just know you a handsome motherfucker, man.
Yeah, you sexy bitch.
Motherfucker. Alright, do we got any questions on Instagram?
Yeah, we got one person. We don't have a question. We're gonna call him up.
Oh shit, we're gonna call the people up?
Yeah. Let me see if we can get him up on here. Do you have any on yours?
Let's see.
If you have any people, let me know and I'll hit them up. But we're gonna call up the first one right now.
Tom?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on?
Ooh, who's that?
I email you.
Who is it?
Sent it to me. Erin bought Camden concert tickets for Christmas.
Can you hear me?
Nah.
Yeah.
I can't make out a single thing homegirl saying.
Oh, he said he's gonna call back in a few minutes. He's eating dinner.
Oh, homie.
Yeah.
It's a homie.
Yeah.
It sounded like a girl through the headset. I'm sorry.
No,
whoever the
they
fuck
were
that
sitting
was.
at a table.
Who was that?
The Dabbin Jew.
Oh, cool. Fuck yeah. I was talking to him about maybe coming on today. Those
Yep.
dudes give out tons of RSO and shit. They
Yep.
like some real healers. Just like Big Girl from last week. If you haven't watched that episode yet, go check it out.
Yep.
Let's see. Do we got anything on here?
He was the only one that hit up Seriously Stoned. Any of the other accounts? Let me check. We got Rich Villa. He was supposed to be on today's episode. Shout out Rich Villa. He got into a car accident.
Glad you all right, homie.
Hope you're okay, bro.
Better than miss the fucking podcast and
If you
have
guys
some more
don't
serious issues.
follow him on Instagram, it's _ Rich Villa _ He is a phenomenal glass blower, local, good homie. Went to Champs together. We had a blast out there.
Yo, while we're in like kind
Speaking of drinking, that was like the only time I've drank in like 7 years.
while we're kind of in a lull,
Yeah.
can we just discuss Shout out Willow Industries.
Willow Industries.
And now maybe you actually guys don't want this shout out, but X gonna give it to you. What? I stumbled upon this page because they actually followed me. And they said, so what they are is they are a cannabis remediation and decontamination group.
Yeah.
So basically what they do is they take your shitty fucking weed and they make it so it can pass. They filter it. They run things through it so they can fucking pass fucking testing. How is everyone not fucking bullshit at this? How is everyone not pissed? Bro, companies like this give companies with no morals
let me take your shitty weed and we'll wash
every
it
chance
and make it so that
to give you a subpar product. So, you know me, being me, I commented.
it hurts so much.
I commented, and I said, you know, let me see, make sure I quote it perfectly.
It just
So
hurts
I said to them,
my core to know that there's people out there just for money
I said, what if I
passing
told
off
you?
shitty meds.
So what if I told you properly grown cannabis shouldn't need to be cleaned with a?
You know any events
Face.
coming up that you want to shout out? Anybody?
But they deleted my comment, bro. I ain't done shitting on Willow.
Oh yeah, I
But they deleted my comment. So then I went to another comment, and I said, yo, Chad, why you deleting my shit, bro? I said, bring us your crappy weed, and we'll help you pass compliance, is what this caption should say. And now, all my riders are on Willow Industries, like fucking white on rice. So shout out the homies. Let's see the sign ain't right and get to it. Because there's no room for companies like this. If you can grow a quality product, you shouldn't need to remediate your shit.
Any of our followers have any requests for like streaming services that you'd like to see us put on, other than YouTube and iTunes and Buzzsprout? Please let us know, because we're open to ideas to putting it other places, maybe Twitch or Vimeo. I don't even know what other stuff is out there. We can't use Instagram because you need to be verified to put up a.
You know what that means?
Get
We
us
need
more
every
followers.
one of you motherfuckers to go follow.
Like,
Seriously,
follow,
Stone.
subscribe.
Seriously,
get us
Dot Stone.
10,000 and we can go on Instagram and you won't even have to get anything else.
You won't even have to go leave your fucking browser.
Also, send us requests for fucking people you want to see on the show.
Yeah, who do you want us to talk to? Who do you want us to fucking give the business to? Who do you want to hear more from?
Let's talk about, I said, you know what? Let's talk about shitty events in the community. Any shitty events coming up? Ones you should definitely stay away from?
Mm-hmm. Do you got one in mind?
Well, I know a couple of festivals I would definitely stay away from.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if we should journey down this road. I feel like it could get pretty slanderous pretty quickly. So, back to the weed. What's the most weed you've ever smoked at one time?
At what?
One sit and blazed it down.
Does putting it on a big fire
Yes.
count, and then probably Friendsgiving when
Yeah.
the night before we test drove like a half ounce of bubble hash.
Yeah, we're just gonna see if this works.
I accidentally dumped like half of a 4-ounce jar of bubble hash onto it.
Right on Coles, man. He just looked at it like, damn. If you go back to episode 2 when I dropped the weed on Chris's bowl, pretty much the same look. Was like, damn. Man, no one really has any questions for us?
Nah, I guess we're unquestionable.
Here, do you want to go live? Like, let's go live on my page and see if we can kind of get someone?
It has to be on my phone.
Oh, because they got to talk through it.
I know what we can do. I can go live on my page and ask questions.
Yeah, if you want to know something about us or marijuana.
Alright,
Just
here we
nice.
go. You are now live.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
Fucking A, bros. Let's
So-
flip the camera around so they can see me.
Blunch joints, you said glass.
Let's go
Indica
live.
sativa?
What?
Indica or sativa?
Indica all day.
Indica don't like being hyper and shit.
I hate that. I don't want to have energy. I don't want to be productive.
Yo, what made you want to do this podcast, man?
I just like talking about shit, you know? Like, I want to be able to go out there. I don't hold back in life, so what better way than to go on a podcast and just say fucking
And talk that shit.
let's talk about whatever we want. Nothing's gonna stop us from talking about it.
Fucking right.
This is the internet.
It's
Once
the
it's on
internet.
there,
It's there forever.
it's there forever.
So don't send nudies.
Yeah.
No.
So who do we got in here?
send
We got
nudies.
J6 in the house. What up, J6?
Oh shit, J6.
We got waiting for people to come in, and if anybody's got a question, they
Come
can
on,
come
man.
on
I
live
know
and
you
ask a
motherfuckers.
question.
Gotta have a question. Don't mind me eating my grapes.
Yep.
It's gonna help me
Yep.
feel better. Antioxidants and shit.
So let's get a bunch of people. Yeah, he's literally in the house. Soup real low.
Hey, the boy.
What up, Super Low? If you guys have, what we're doing is I'm going live on the podcast. We're gonna
It's question
ask
time, motherfucker.
questions. If you have a question, we're gonna invite you in and ask away.
What is the most
so,
pressing
like-
thing on your mind?
Colin and I have been just talking about our favorite things about cannabis, what brought us here, the first time we smoked. If any of you guys have questions for us or for growing weed, maybe we can answer.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
If there's anything you haven't done in the weed shit, what do you want to do or try the most?
Huh. I would like to. I've never tried outdoor growing. I would like to
Give it a go?
give it a go.
Dude, I'll tell you, my mother-in-law's regimen last year kicked ass for her. Worked perfect. It was really simple. Low cost.
Yep.
Produced a nice product. We washed it.
What other questions we got?
I'd say for me,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'd love to be more involved in the garden. So, like, for those of you that don't know, I spent a long time watching how people do their shit, following along, taking notes. I have had hands in grows, but I've never done one from start to finish completely by myself. Maybe someday that's what I'd like to do.
Yep. What's up, Purple Dro?
It's a matter of space, honestly.
If you guys have any questions for me or Mass Connection, now is the time to ask them. We're going to be staying on for like another 8 minutes live, and then
And if you don't have a question,
that's
then
cool.
what the
We got
fuck
Rich
are you
Villa.
watching this for, man?
Rich Villa's in the house. What's up, homie? Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna go on live on mine too and see if we can get some questions off here that I'll just read.
All right. And Rich, if you want to come live, we can get your voice recorded through on here.
Yeah, boy. Pass that letter.
We love you, brother. Hope
Yeah,
you're
man.
doing well.
I'm glad you're alright. I've been in a head-on collision.
Not
I
fun.
know how shitty that shit is. So, glad you're alright.
Yep.
And of course, I got that Walmart Wi-Fi. The connection's got the problems with the connection.
He doesn't have the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I got the.
Oh, he got the plug. Damn.
We love you too, Rich. Everybody go give this dude a follow. He's a local. Blows some.
Check that motherfucker
What
out.
kind of cookies did his mom make?
Oh, what kind of cookies did my mom make? She made the M&M cookies.
M&M cookies.
She made... What else did she make? She made the Reese's Surprise,
Reese's
which
Surprise.
has like a Reese's peanut butter mini cup in it. She made the Hershey's Kiss cookies that everyone knows at the holidays.
Hershey's Kiss cookies.
And the peppermint, like a chocolate peppermint, I think. Something. I don't fucking know. I just know my mom's cookies are the best, and I'm not saying that 'cause it's my mom.
Here we go. We got a question from Purple Dro.
Let's get it.
Who's got the best hash rosin on the East Coast?
Unknown Sailor, Keeper of Fire, Hash Hole. If you can't find him by any of those three names, go fuck yourself. Hands down best.
Hash
I'm not
Hole,
saying that because he's my
420.
homie. I've smoked pretty much everything out here.
What's up, Swimmer?
He's the
22?
only one that's keeping it 100,000%
Yep.
real with you. He ain't passing you no fucking mislabeled fucking
It is
shit.
full spectrum because
Full spectrum because we don't hide from that. Why do you want to leave cannabinoids on the table? If you really trying to get stoned, you should want every single cannabinoid you can
you
get.
want to get high for 10 minutes or you want
If you want to
high?
look cool for Instagram, that's cool, man. That's cool. But I prefer full spec all day, so hash roll.
Why is bubble hash my favorite? I don't know. Do you smoke a lot of flower? Do you smoke a lot of flower super real low?
Super real low.
Super, is it?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
super
real low. I'm
Super.
small. I'm blind,
Super.
bro. That's why I had to get glasses.
Super duper.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
I feel
bubble
you,
hash
bro.
is definitely fire. I
I
love
got a
smoking.
jar of bubble hash in my bag right now for my flower, for
You-
my bong.
You know what I love smoking my hash through? Is my SF dried pipe.
Yep.
Maybe a hot wand and like spoon type of thing.
Yep.
So yo, Steve, can you make it? When
Shout
I was
out
when I was younger,
SF glass.
when I was younger, my homie passed me. It was like this.
Shout out Rich. Really, he goes, "How long have I been growing out this beer?"
Long ass time, man.
Let me see. Probably since Champs, bro.
As
It's
long
been-
as we've been friends.
Yeah, at least it's been a few years. I mean, I've trimmed it a bunch too, to try to tame it.
So I had a homie back in the day.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out Pete. He getting out in a fucking little bit. So shout out my man.
Yep.
He fucking handed me a pipe. The bottom of it was like this, and the bowl went down like that, and there was a hole right here, and it had like a hot wand that was flat circle in the end. Man, that was like before dabs were dabs, man. He was just heating me up, scorching it, bro. Shit was wild.
I was literally before we came live, Rich. I was Colin asked if I had ever drank, and I said I used to drink, and in the last 7 years, the only time I drank was when we went to Vegas. Me and Rich went for Champs and
Y'all party too hardy?
drank a handle of vodka.
I consider
didn't.
that a yes.
I was fine though, apparently. Yeah. Any other questions? Doesn't have to be weed related. It could be
Is there anything you want to know about us? What we do?
what
where
we do
we
for
go?
fun.
Fucking-
I was telling Colin one of my hobbies is taking acid whenever I can.
What's something you haven't done in a long time that you'd love to do?
Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Rich. Go live with Rich Villa.
Oh, Rich is coming on?
Rich is coming on, guys.
Little preview.
Hold on,
We're gonna
what
have
up,
him on.
Rich?
We're gonna have him on the right way.
Can I hear you? What's going on here? Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a mic, dog.
Oh,
give me a mic.
shit.
There we
we
go.
Can hear you. We can hear you. What's up, my man?
Hey.
What's up,
Oh
brother?
my god. All right, let me tell this story about Champs, how this guy drank for the first time in years, all right?
Let's hear it.
So this cat right here, he's just like, I've been drinking like, I don't even know how long. And then he ends up drinking half a bottle of vodka within like 5 minutes of me going to the restroom. And then from there, he was just like normal after. It was the craziest shit, man. He wasn't even drunk.
I handle my alcohol pretty well.
That's wild.
It was shocking.
So how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
You know injuries? That's good.
No injuries. I'm fine.
Blessed.
I got my dog with me.
Still
Oh,
get
your
your
dog
money.
was
Straight
with you? Your
chilling.
dog was with you?
Lola's with you? What up, Lola?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Lola. You guys can't see her on the cameras because it's on my phone, but
She's a cute little puppy, man.
cute little.
Cute little ass puppy. So, Rich, what's new and exciting, my man? I feel like, all right, so for those of you that don't know, I've known Rich, Rich? Probably like 5, maybe even 6 years now.
Dude, you knew me when I had braces. Like,
Yo.
when I first got them, man. That was craziness.
Real talk, man. So listen, I've known Rich for a long ass time. I've watched Rich progress from not even trying to be rude, bro, a hobby novice glassblower, into a
No, that's fair.
badass fucking artist, yo.
Yeah.
If y'all aren't checking out the cups homie's making, he just at a show, Vessels. Where was that, Rich?
That was in Harvard Square at a lingerie store called 40 Wings.
So the lingerie store turns up at night?
Wait, what's that?
They open the store to you guys at night to have an art show as well.
Yeah, they just stayed open.
That's awesome.
It's Harvard Square, so it's always live around there, so it didn't seem that late.
That's fire. I'm gonna have to come out next time
Hell
and
yeah.
do something there. We just had the charity thing.
We're gonna have to
Otherwise,
come
we
pick
would've
you up so you can come on the show for real.
Yeah, let's do this.
Bring out some of your glass. But
That'd be tight.
any new projects you're working on?
Yeah, I can't tell anybody, though.
All right.
I'm
Oh, they
afraid
top
someone's going to
secret.
steal my ideas.
I feel that, bro. I know how you feel about that shit.
I just had to steal this water bottle, and
We deal with the same thing on our end, you know.
we were just talking about an idea I have, and I literally almost spilled the beans on myself and told the whole world before I even had it patented.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man, you gotta slow down sometimes. This mic could be deadly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Seriously.
It's a cutthroat world out there. That's all I can say.
So, Rich,
That is the truth.
out of all the things in the glass world,
You know, I
What's
think
your
who has
favorite
his
to
first rig is Kaya.
really?
Does Kaya have your first rig still? Yeah.
It's not my first rig, but yo, dude, Kaya. I met Kaya. All right, I was
Oh, in public, right?
Provincetown for 4th of July. All right, so I was just getting my ass grabbed like left and right, and then I go grab food with my mother, and my mother doesn't know how to open up a lobster, and this big dude next to me, looking like Action Bronson, was just like, "Yo, let me help you out," you know.
That's so funny,
So
man.
that's Kaya. And then, yeah, he helped my mother, and then we linked up after that, and he bought, like, it was definitely, like, my first 5 rigs, something around there, but, like, my nicest at the time was, like, pulling combos and stuff like that. Dude, I was so stoked to sell it to him, you have no idea.
Oh, I bet. And you ended up, like, gifting him a pendy or something, right?
I think something like that.
I gave him a lot of stuff. I gave him, like, another free rig just because he bought it, you know? Like, I figured out who he was.
It was when you were relatively
And I was
new,
just
huh?
Like, you know, you gotta take this, too.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Rich's work, he kills it in the ready game. He fucking in the glass game in general. He's doing some really crazy pieces right now. Some
What,
movable pieces.
What's your favorite shit to
Spinning
make,
girl-
Rich? Do you
spinning
like making
women.
the bitches the most, or what's up?
Whoa, females, bro.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
I used to call them bad bitches back in the day. I got a lot of hate for that, but
Oh, really?
I don't even know what
Oh,
I like
shit.
making
My
the
bad,
most
ladies.
nowadays. Like, I like making chillums right now, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah?
Just filling orders?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if I could sell them for the price that they were, like, worth, but, like, I like making them, you know?
I hear you. Chillums are definitely making a comeback right now.
Flower pieces in general are. You feel like you're making more dry pipes?
No. I'm not even making pipes at all at the moment. I'm making more, like, goblets and, like, you know, high-end, like, drink / like, vessels, you know what I'm saying?
Do you find that market is just as easy to get into as the, like, not the glass market's easy to get into, but, like, do you find like there are a lot of buyers just like there are with pipes and shit?
No. You have to, like, you really have to find the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, pipes will always sell.
Yep.
But, like, you know, drinkware like this is, like, you really have to find the right people who will buy it and appreciate it.
Yeah, if you don't make the cup, the vessel for the right type of collector, like if you're making a goblet for wine people and it's all beer drinkers, they're really probably not going to buy it.
That's the truth, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where your lighter went, homie.
So, is anybody else in the forum right now? Do they have any questions for me,
Or
Mass
even
Connection, or Rich? Because
You have
Rich
it in your
is-
hand, bro.
I just got it. Anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Can you see the questions too, Rich?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. Got to get into a gallery. Yeah, dude, check out. Where's any of your galleries you got your work right now, Rich?
Yo, check out Dime Piece Gallery. They have my latest. Besides that, I really stopped selling the smoke shops just because, you know, I'm really trying to work on my, like, high-end artwork.
I hear you. Yep.
So are you handling all your sales yourself then?
Well, he's doing more of like art instead of functional pieces,
Well,
like vessels stuff.
Most of my stuff is sold to, like, middle of next year. So, you know, I don't even, like, I'll take, like, a few customs here and there, but anything else, not so much.
So, Rich, someone wants to get into glass blowing, because I know you fucking told me. What do you tell them? What's your advice you give? What's the one thing you say when someone says, I want to get into glass blowing?
Oh, man, I'm going to hit them with a list real quick. All right, first thing you do is you get yourself a major miner from Nortel, all right? And then from there, you find a glass blower who will teach you. You know, all you need to know is how to turn on a torch and turn it off. The rest you can find on YouTube, and then you just go from there. It's all about the time that you put into it. It's not about what or who teaches you it.
And if you're able to deal with the breakage.
That's, yeah.
It's gotta be the most
Smoke a
stressful
lot of
shit.
weed.
If you
Smoke a
can't-
lot of weed.
If you can't mentally deal with it, then
It's just like sales. I feel like if, like in sales, you get told no 9 times before you get that 10th one's a yes. I feel like it's just like pipe making. Like I've been trying to crank out some pipes for a homegirl, bro. If every single one of them effing things isn't breaking when I'm literally detaching the pipe from my blow tube, the other day I literally just started smashing shit. I was so tight. I'd taken my time. I had like been so slow. I'd fucking done everything I was told, and it goes crack right down the side. I said, "Fucking mother."
what's
Started
up,
smashing.
Mohawk Glass? He just
Hey,
came in.
Mohawk's in the house.
Josh just came in.
Another local glass blower. What's up, homie? I was talking to him today too about coming on the podcast eventually. Gotta get all you
Doug.
motherfuckers out here.
We need to teach you about the annealing flame. Once you learn about that, then everything else will just seem like so simple to you.
All right, so I'm gonna come over and hang out after the holidays when I'm not as fucking crazy busy.
That sounds good to me.
Perfect, man. Hell yeah.
All right, Rich. We're gonna try to give somebody else a chance to get in here.
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
We're
I'll
gonna
catch
get
you
on
homies
here
later.
soon, all right, brother?
All right,
Love you
Rich.
guys.
Glad you're
Bye,
alright.
bud.
Love you too, Doug.
All right.
Oh, it's dope.
Anybody
Having a
else
little
want to
fucking
come in?
guest. Who wants to join us? Huh?
What's up, Green Oil Money?
Hey,
Green
look.
Oil Money, you want to come live?
Joe, you coming in here?
I'll shoot you an invite.
If you wanna come join us, man.
We're doing
yeah.
questions with Dobbs and Mass Connection.
Hey, if you got a question for us, why don't you put it on the plate next to
Or
spaghetti
if
and meatballs?
Green Oil Money comes on. Yeah, Green Oil Money.
Oh,
Let's send
shit.
him,
You gonna join us?
he's gonna join us, kid.
Oh shit, Joe, you better be smoking something. Oh no, that's
No,
right.
Joe is on.
Oh, I want to hear about this.
on a break. Joe is on a break. What's up, Joe?
Joe, my man.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to the podcast,
Yo,
virtual reality.
We're gonna have to have you on
Yeah,
legitimately.
for sure, 'cause he's
So
another local.
we don't gotta spill all the goods of the show we'll have on with you, because I know you got stories like no one's fucking business. But yo, what I really want to hear about, Joe, how's your tolerance break going, dude?
Oh my lord, it's very interesting. I'll tell you that much, for the say the less. It's not easy, but it's giving me some clarity on a lot of subjects in life right now that I need.
You see, as Derek Tebow said, you're one of his biggest idols.
Yeah, man, I helped that kid out a lot, bro. He's been going through a lot of anxiety and stress in life, and I showed him a different way that you don't need to be taking meds from the doctors. You can be using other things,
Damn right,
to control it.
So if anybody has a question for me, Colin, or Green Oil Money over here,
Joe,
please
you
ask
also
away.
you also just switched to new lights in your grow, right? You went from the old school HPS to LEDs.
Exactly, yeah.
How you liking it, man? I know that's like a big switch that a lot of people are like hesitant to make or like don't wanna just out of principle. I know me, I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I know that you were kind of against it for a while. When I told you I was going to switch, you were like, no, dude, don't do it.
I said, oh, my
But,
homies are turning into LEDers.
But what I did was I went from I had 3 rooms going, and I decided to switch one room over and see how it goes before I switch everything.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, I don't see more bulk. I see more like resins. I see more turf. I see more flavor, which is good, in some ways. But as in bulk, I don't see it yet. But I'm not too concerned about that. I think I can make more of that in the long run. I just get to feed it some more of some other things. Plants seem to call the more food based under the LED lights than they do under regular high pressure food.
You said less food?
What's up, Scotty P?
No, more food.
More food. Oh, okay, so
Derek
they're eating
Tebow,
more.
hold on, not to cut anybody off. He said, tell Colin it's awesome what he's doing for the less fortunate for Christmas.
Thank you, homie. I actually went to school with that kid.
Oh, word,
He was
shout
in the
out.
grade below me, so
Derek
shout out Derek
Tebow.
Tebow, man. I'm
Derek.
running into people that I used to go to school with, and it's been a while since like I've even like really been out and about like in like the local public.
What's up?
I seen someone from high school tonight too, a kid that used to be in my class. It was just cool to catch up and not be the loser that like everyone thought I was gonna be.
Go ahead, Scotty P. If you guys have any questions for us, feel free to reach. Just
Joe, you
ask
got
them
any
away.
questions for us, man?
As of right now, I don't, man. I kind of just popped in because I've seen you guys on. I've been going through a lot of personal stuff. A buddy of mine just passed away, Jim,
Sorry to hear
from up in Maine.
I
He's a really good grower.
I seen that today. Jim Greenhand, right?
Yeah, dude.
Peace, Jim.
He's been under the scenes in Maine for a while, bro. You guys be surprised. A lot of these big-time growers that you guys know of, this guy has taught a lot of them. And he's not the type to be on social media and be all over the place. That's why you don't hear about it as much. But I can guarantee you some of the fire flower you're smoking is because of him.
I bet, man. Yeah, I've heard of that dude in passing for years, so
Yeah.
I'm sure. So shout out.
He can run circles. I mean, for me to say this, he can run circles around me in the grow room.
Yeah, if you guys don't know Joe, he doesn't say that. If you guys know, and I love Joe. Like, I'm not saying nothing bad about that. Like, confidence is good. I want all my friends to be confident as fuck. But yeah, Joe didn't say that. So for Joe to say that speaks to the quality of grower Jim was. So shout out Jim. Man, the holidays are close, man. I feel like shitty shit happens at the holidays. Maybe we just notice more because it's the holidays. I mean, it's shitty shit.
Yeah.
It's shitty shit, man. No way you slice it.
It just sucks more around the holidays, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely true. This world goes through a lot of stress all year round. We just notice it more when this time of giving. And we should be giving all year round, but just the way it goes.
Well, at least you're holding strong with your, staying clean, not smoking right now.
Yeah, so you've been how many days without weed?
Today is day 9.
Are you ever going back to it, or are you thinking?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Again?
No, I'll definitely be going back to it. This was just a mental cleanse and a tolerance break.
Nice.
I've been smoking for so freaking long, dude. It seems like it doesn't work. And it's just the way that.
Some days I feel that too. I'm like, damn, am I even high right now?
So if anybody here has a question for us, just ask away.
Yo, props though, man, because I couldn't do a tolerance break.
I did it one time for 30 days, and I did it with a bowl next to my head I had a night table next to me, and I slept with a packed bowl for 30 days. And that 30-day hit, and I fucking was like,
Well, I ended up getting inspired through Pac-Man. Pac-Man's on like day 50 or something like that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to bring Homeboy on as well, but he ain't smoking right now, so it's like, Danny, you really not gonna come on and
the
smoke?
thing is, we try to get seriously stoned around here, on the podcast.
Oh yeah, well,
but Pac's the shit, man. Nah, Pac for real, man. The dude gives back to the community. He's always on his shit, always on point. Shut up.
Hell yeah, man.
That's definitely someone I want to.
But yeah, man, I'm thinking New Year's is probably when I'm gonna get back into the groove of things. Another week or two, and maybe even Christmas morning or something. Pack myself a bowl pack.
Hell yeah.
Hey, are you coming out to Kaya's New Year's party?
I believe I am. Yes, as long as I got someone to watch my children, then yeah.
Nice. Don't forget to dress nicely, as dress code will be enforced.
Yeah, it's at the Subway, so put on the 9s.
So if anyone listening wants to come out, check it out on Instagram. You can probably find information on Kaya Gardening's page. He was saying he was going to start promoting that soon.
Yep. Shout out.
Yeah, I'm going to help promote it as well.
Nice, man. That's what's up. You always out here fucking helping the homies show off and shit. That's why we love you, bro.
Yep. Joe's the man.
Yeah, man. I do whatever I can to help out people.
If you haven't had a chance to smoke Joe's weed, do your best, man.
Everybody go show some love to Green Oil Money.
Damn, fam. Hell yeah. Yo, I'm glad you joined us, though, homie.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll let you guys go. Try to get some more people on here to talk, and enjoy your night, guys.
Fucking right, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good, brother.
Take it easy.
Peace
Bye.
out.
All right, so anybody else want to join up on the podcast
Who wants
and ask
to come?
any questions? Come on, just talk shit.
Well,
Ray Fresco, do you want to? Come on. Do you know Ray Fresco? You have a question for us?
does anyone have any guests that they want to see?
Anybody have any guest recommendations they'd like to see come on the podcast? Because we're about to wrap it up in like 5 minutes anyways. Oh, we have an echo?
Oh, damn it.
Well, they have an echo. We don't have an echo.
Sounds like a personal problem, guys.
Yeah. That guy Joe really saved my life. Well, yeah, I mean, Green Oil Money is one of the best dudes around.
Damn right.
Shout out Green Oil Money. He does a lot for the community. He's always...
He's one of my biggest contributors. Not that the Christmas thing's about people contributing, because my whole purpose behind it is, like, people don't really get shouted out to see who's really about the giving, not the clout.
Yep. Next week, we're taking a break from the
but-
podcast for the holidays.
Homeboy, one of my biggest donors.
The week after that, we're going to have BHO shots on here, hopefully doing some crazy shit with us. Who knows?
That dude is an exciting dude. He's just high energy all the time. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the show.
Hope you guys all have a good holiday.
Yes, a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year.
Derek Tivo says he wants to see Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day, bro. We'd like to see Chief Keef as well.
Yeah.
Let's see who smokes the most.
Yeah, man. I really feel, though, while we're on that topic, I really, truly, I'm not just saying this, man. I truly feel
I think
like I could outsmoke the best smokers. Because I hang with people that are supposed to be, like, with the shit.
Yeah.
And they look at me and go, bro, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you all set? I was like, I didn't know that there was a
Limit.
like a cap to this shit. I thought you just smoke until you go to sleep.
I've literally seen this man passed out on a couch, almost passed out on a couch, and we thought he had, like, just eaten 1,000,000 milligrams of edibles.
Oh my god, I didn't even know why I was sleeping until the next morning. I went, oh, that edible. I love nights like that, man.
He doesn't know what to say, though.
Yeah, I don't say no. That's why I don't fuck with any drugs other
Green
than
tea?
cannabis.
Is that green tea glass?
Because I can't.
Derek Tivo said he'll challenge us. Anytime someone wants to challenge,
Sound like Donkey Kong Kid.
I don't think people understand in
I
the
don't-
entirety of
even a
what
little
we
bit.
smoke on a daily basis.
And I ain't being braggadocious. Alright?
If Chief Keef came on here, we would definitely give him a run for his money.
I feel like I could smoke Homeboy under the table.
We know he's not watching this, but hopefully someone
Yo.
tells him.
Chief, you see this, bro? I challenge you. You a smoker. Sit right down there. Right down there.
Smoke off with
Blunt,
Chief Keef
joint, blunt,
at the
joint,
Care
blunt,
Factory.
joint,
What's
blunt,
up?
Joint, blunt, joint. Tag fucking Chief Keef in this video, man.
Chief Keef.
Tag
At
Chief
Chief
Keef in this shit. So he sees it and says, all right, I'm going to go smoke these motherfuckers. And then boom, we got a big show.
Colin wakes up high
Yeah, I wake up
from
high.
Scotty P.
I stay high. I go to fucking sleep high.
All right, guys. We'll
think
see
that's
you in
it.
2 weeks.
So with that said,
So-
make sure you like, subscribe, share, fucking put that shit everywhere you know a motherfucker's got a computer to watch it. Like it, rate it, check us out on iTunes, YouTube, Buzz something, I don't even know all the places. Check us out. IG, seriously.stomp. Peace, everybody. Thank you.
Peace.